Commander Zara 9 of the Crystalline Confederation watched the holographic display with growing dread. The Void Swarm had consumed 3 star systems in the past solar cycle, their biomechanical ships devouring everything in their path like cosmic locusts. Her crystalline fingers traced geometric patterns across the control interface as she composed the most difficult message of her career. "Honored Human Alliance," she began, her voice resonating through the quantum communicator. "The Confederation formally requests military assistance against the Void Swarm. Our fleets have proven insufficient. We understand humans possess formidable vessels and await your response." 27 light-years away, Admiral Sarah Chun sat in the command center of Luna Station, reviewing the transmission for the 5th time. Around her, the Joint Chiefs exchanged uncertain glances. The Crystalline Confederation had been humanity's first and most trusted alien allies, sharing technology and establishing peaceful trade routes for over a century. Now they faced extinction. "Ma'am," said General Torres, his weathered face creased with concern, "our newest battleships are still in prototype phase. The Titan-class vessels won't be ready for another 6 months." Admiral Chin nodded slowly. The human fleet had grown considerably since first contact, but their most advanced ships remained classified projects. What they could spare was their older generation, vessels that had served faithfully but were considered outdated by current military standards. "Deploy the Heritage Fleet," she decided. "Every ship from the Mercury, Apollo, and Pioneer classes that can achieve faster-than-light travel." "The Heritage Fleet?" Captain Rodriguez looked puzzled. "Ma'am, those ships are nearly 50 years old. We use them primarily for cargo transport and system patrol now." "Those ships won't stand a chance against the Void Swarm," General Torres added grimly. "They're museum pieces compared to what the Confederation has already lost." Admiral Chen's eyes held a determination that silenced further protests. "Sometimes it's not about having the newest technology. It's about having the right people aboard those ships. Send the order." Within 72 hours, the Heritage Fleet assembled at the edge of human space. 200 vessels of various classes, their hulls bearing the scars and patches of decades of faithful service. The crews aboard these ships were different from the young hotshots manning the newer vessels. They were veterans, engineers who could coax impossible performance from aging systems, and commanders who understood that experience often trumped raw firepower. Captain Maria Santos stood on the bridge of the UHS Endeavour, a Mercury-class heavy cruiser that had seen action in the asteroid mining wars 40 years prior. Her ship might lack the quantum shields and plasma cannons of modern vessels, but she knew every bolt and circuit aboard. Around her, similar scenes played out across the fleet as crews prepared for what many assumed would be a suicide mission. The journey to Confederation space took 8 days at maximum warp. What they found there defied explanation. The Void Swarm's bioships pulsed with alien energy, their organic hulls seemingly immune to conventional weapons. Crystalline vessels, elegant and powerful, lay broken among the stars like shattered jewels. But as the Heritage Fleet engaged the enemy, something unexpected happened. The older human ships, with their simpler systems and analog backups, proved remarkably resilient to the Swarm's bioelectronic warfare. Where sophisticated Confederation vessels had their systems compromised and turned against them, the humans' primitive technology continued functioning. Captain Santos watched in amazement as her outdated missile systems found their targets, while the enemy's bioneural interference failed to penetrate her ship's hardened analog guidance systems. Across the fleet, similar stories unfolded. The Heritage Fleet's supposed weakness had become their greatest strength. Commander Zara 9 observed the battle from her damaged flagship, her crystalline form shimmering with something approaching awe. The humans had sent their weakest fleet, yet these ancient vessels fought with a tenacity and effectiveness that surpassed her most optimistic projections. Sometimes, she realized, survival wasn't about having the most advanced technology. It was about having allies who understood that strength could be found in the most unexpected places.